Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Massive thanks as always to the subscribers, because obviously getting subscribers really helps the channel and puts the videos out there. So really appreciate it. This video is about a themed December that I'm doing. So please join in with this if you fancy it. And obviously to join in, I'm just going to say, just read any book, any one book if you want. But I'm going to read as many as I can. And I'm going to show you 10 books that I'm choosing from. So I'm calling December Dick the Halls, after Philip K. Dick. Dick the Halls. And these 10 books are the 10 books that I'm going to choose from to develop my knowledge of Philip K. Dick. So I think he's an amazing writer. I've read 4 of his books so far and some random short stories. And I'm doing this deliberately to have a proper delve, so I feel like I know loads of his stuff. So I'll show you what I'm choosing from. So there's Our Friends from Frolics 8. There's that one. Great cover. Have you read that one? Let me know what you think. That could be one I read in December. There's The Variable Man and Other Stories. So this might feature some stories that I've already read. But again, another awesome cover. And this actually features, it features Minority Report, which I have read. And I think I've read A World of Talent as well. Some good blurbs here. So you've got The Variable Man. The man from the past was Earth's last hope in the war with Centaurus. And second variety, the underground war factories were completely automatic until they started improving on the designs. And Minority Report you probably know about because of the film. And then there's Auto Fac. The war was over, but the machines didn't know it, and nobody knew how to tell them. Anyway, yeah, this was a nice little find when I found it. The Variable Man. There's The Clans of the Alphane Moon. Another great cover there. Vintage science fiction covers. Oh yeah. The Clans of the Alphane Moon. So this is a novel, and I don't know much about it. Oh yeah, this is the one I mentioned before when I did the book haul. So Chuck Rittersdorf, a 21st century CIA robot programmer, decides to kill his wife by remote control. He enlists the aid of a telepathic Ganymedian slime mold called Lord Running Clam, an attractive female policewoman, and various others witting or unwitting. But when Chuck finds himself in the midst of an interplanetary spy ring on an Alphane moon inhabited entirely by certified maniacs, his personal revenge plans begin to go awry. This sounds crazy. So there we are. There's that one. There's the much more down-to-earth alternative history book, The Man in the High Castle. So let me know if you read this. And this is like a really popular one from Philip K. Dick. We Can Build You. We Can Build You. Where they recreate Abraham Lincoln, but then he starts acting like Abraham Lincoln, this robot version or clone or something. It's just, it looks completely mad. And then one of my favourite titles of any Philip K. Dick I've seen, and I look forward to this one again. Flow My Tears, the Policeman Said. Flow My Tears, the Policeman Said. That's such a sort of a new wave sci-fi 60s, 70s title, I think. Flow My Tears, the Policeman Said. So that's part of the SF Masterworks. So I'm going to read that one at some point. I've also got The Game Players of Titan, another great cover. The stakes for this particular greatest game of all time was Earth. So there we are. And then 3 more that are in the SF Masterworks series. You've got Martian Time Slip, which I haven't read yet, but is obviously one of his most popular ones. So there's Martian Time Slip. And then there's A Scanner Darkly, and I've seen the film, but yeah, clearly this is going to be a little bit trippy, but I haven't read the book yet. So Scanner Darkly. And to top it all off, whatever I read, whatever I get through that, the last thing I'm going to read in this Dick the Halls event that I'm doing is a reread of his most famous book, and a book that one of the first books I read as well as a teenager, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? So I did love the book when I was a teenager. I'm going to read it again, and I'm hoping I'm going to love it just as much. Have you read this? Have you read any others? Let me know. Dick the Halls. Please get involved if you want to read one of the Philip K. Dick books. Maybe you've got something on your shelf you haven't read yet, or you just start thinking, yeah, maybe through November I'll put my radar up for it and buy something by him and then read that as long. You know, you may have thought, oh, I've always wondered what Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep was like, or The Man in High Castle. You may have heard of that and wondered what that was, or you might think that Clans of the Alphane Moon sounds completely insane and worth a read. So anyway, that's my thing that I'm going to be doing in December. Dick the Halls, Philip K. Dick.